We look like we are ready. Remember that these cars have to go on the restart zone. The leader has to go on the restart zone. Anytime before that is jumping. We are green at Indianapolis. Tyrone, your leader. Everybody's all on each other. Hayek Motorsports 1-2 so far. Going into turn 1. We've got Vips in the third position. Oh! Desired around already. Lap 1 in the grass. Chassel already challenging Tyrone to take the first position. They've made contact down the backstretch. Going into turn number 3. Tyrone's going to clear him again. Going to make a little bit of rear end contact. Vips got a little bit of a run. Where is he going to take it? He's going to go to the bottom. Contact has been made again with Chassels and Vips. But nonetheless, Tyrone will lead the first lap of this race. Going on to lap 2, 16 laps to go in the stage. Desire just now getting going. Your running order is as follows. You've got, oh, hold the running order. We've got Tyrone making a mistake. Here comes Vips trying to capitalize on it. Tyrone saying he's got a bit of lag. Okay, I'm a little frustrated in the car where you can't hear him, but here comes Sheeb to the inside of Vips. A lot of people, a lot of drivers complaining about lag. Nonetheless, even because of that lag spike, Tyrone may have lost a bit of time, but it doesn't matter. Tyrone is still your leader as Silent dives it in on Vips. He's going to make the pass work, though. Cam in the grass going all the way up the racetrack. That's going to allow Vips to get right around him. It comes Tyrone trying to break the draft off his teammate, Chassels.
All right, I'm back. What'd I miss?
Not much. Oh, Vips in the wall back there. Got a bit of a battle going on for the last position. Trying to get fourth. 3 cars going in on it right now. Silent is the car in fourth, blocking for his life. Tyrone still sailing away.
99 is
as the leader.
Racetrack. And 99 is gone.
So, we've got Desired out of here already. Something must have happened.
Restarting PC, he says.
Oh, had to restart his computer. Oh, Chassel's a little bit loose as he goes into turn 3. Doesn't lose that much time, though. Looks like he was just trying to dive it in to gain a little bit of time on his teammate, Tyrone. But as of right now, Tyrone is still your leader. He does look like he's gaining a bit of time on him as Tyrone tries to break the draft. Let's see, how will Tyrone enter this corner? You know, as you try to break the draft before a corner, it can get a little bit of a critical corner entry and exit. Can be a little awkward, depending at what angle you enter that corner in. Looks like Tyrone is not going to have any problems here, but Chassels is still going to be on his bumper. I wonder where he's going to go with that run. Tyrone's going to go to the bottom, then back to the top. Trying to defend that leading spot as of right now. Tyrone, you've seen him all. Oh, gives him a shot to the bumper. But it's not going to work as of now. Tyrone, you've seen Tyrone have very great runs throughout this entire season so far.
To the inside,
you've seen
gets blocked.
Seen Tyrone. He's been actually fantastic throughout this entire season. But Chassel has been very great at the start of the races. It's just coming to the closing laps where he starts to falter a bit.
Big battle.
Nonetheless.
5 and 28.
Yep.
28 is going to have a run.
Vips versus Silent. on the back for 4th position, I believe. People complaining about lag. Here comes Chazul to the inside of Tyrone. Tyrone's going to make contact with the wall. That's going to give Chazul the lead. Chazul's going to clear him going into turn number 4. Will Chazul lead the lap, or will Tyrone make it around him? He can't. Chazul will lead lap 7.
Here comes Sheeb as well. Oh.
Lead us to lap 7.
5 and 23 make contact.
Chazul now trying to pull off with the lead. We've got Jack, Hayek, however you want to call it, 1, 2, and 3 with Chazul, Tyrone, and Sheeby. Sheeby, the winner of last race at Pocono, stealing the win from 2 of the contenders, both Tyrone and Chazul, who were both going for it. Chazul just fell back, but Sheeby just managed to capitalize on the issues and mistakes that Tyrone had made. Tyrone was able to catch Sheeby, but not in enough time. He wasn't able to get around him on the final lap. He had one last corner, but he didn't have a run big enough for that.
Don't forget the point situation. Sheeb only 10 points behind the 47, so every point counts for him.
Yes.
And then Chazul's
But
25 back, I believe.
Correct, Chazul. Currently your leader. So far, it's very spread out. Not many battles to be picked here. We have had a couple battles take place for first. Here comes Sheeby sending it on the inside. Got a little tight in, so he's gonna lose a lot of time out of corner exit because he got a little tight, hit that apron. Sorry about that.
I think Sheeb has the best line coming through this corner. And Tyrone has caught him.
Tyrone trying to catch his teammate and take the lead once again. He's got a little bit of a line right here. They both make slight contact, ever so slight contact with the wall.
Tyrone backs up the corner.
But into turn 4. Whoa, Tyrone looking for the lead again. They are side by side, but Chazul is going to lead the lap. We've got 8 to go in the stage. Lap 10 out of 53 already. Sheeby is very cautious. Looks like it.
Screws up his line for the entire corner.
Somebody's falling back. That is Silent, who had a fantastic run last race. Just doesn't look like he's really in it right now. But as we look back towards the front of the pack, we've got Tyrone, Chazul, and Sheeby, all teammates on the same team. Kiak Hayek has been very dominant this season, and it's just fantastic how well they're doing.
Oh, Chazul goes
But as I say that, they're going to make contact. Chazul misses the corner. He's in the grass. He's going to lose a lot of time from that as he nearly gets turned across the nose of Sheeby. And that's going to allow Vips to take 3rd place.
Well, as it stands, after this stage, Tyrone would still have a 15-point lead, with the leader getting 10 points for the stage win, second getting 5, and 3rd place getting 3rd. Chazul, though, really needed a good run if he wanted to get back into this points battle.
Sheeby is pushing his car right now. We've got 7 to go in the stage, coming to the 6 once Tyrone crosses the line. There we go. 6 laps to go in the stage. Chazul looking to fight back in 3rd place right now, trying to steal 3rd place back from Vips. Doesn't look like he'll make it work as of right now. Chazul's got to run on the corner exit. Where is he going to take it? He's going to take it all the way to the bottom. Vips trying to block. Chazul backs out of it for some odd reason. We don't know exactly why. Chazul's going to dive it into the corner to try and take 3rd place. It's not going to make it work yet. Chazzo's got to remember he's got a lot of time to make these passes, but he's also got points on the line. He's to the outside of Vips, trying to take the third spot back, trying to make as many points as he can without winning the stage right now.
Drives it in, they make contact.
They drive it into the corner. Chazzo has to back out yet again. They both hug the bottom line right here. And we've seen with a couple of people already, both in practice qualifying, we've seen that if people make contact with the apron, that can really screw up their line here. And we've seen it with Chazzo. We've seen it with a lot of other people.
Oh, 28 did just that.
Practically everybody. Exhibit A, 28 Vips misses the corner just a little bit, gets tight. He's going to make contact with the apron yet again. It's going to have him very tight. And ever so slightly lose a little bit of speed out of that corner.
48 dives in deep again.
Here comes the 48.
28 going to block him. Sheep looking low on Tyrone. Not going to be able to do it this time.
Contact, I think, has been made. Chazzo makes contact with Vips, it looks like.
Backs it all.
Starting to lose a bit of patience. He's back. He's backing off yet again.
Oh, I think he's saving fuel. Cam pitting.
He looks like it.
Cam is pitting. Tyrone says
Cam pitting in.
I'm not sure if he can make it on fuel.
Cam has just communicated to all of the other drivers he is pitting in now. So is Silent.
Silent pitting as well.
People have got to look out for that car. Oh, here comes Vips. People have to be very cautious of that car in the middle of the pit lane. That could really mess them up if they make contact with that car. Tyrone and Shibi. Tyrone giving us an update on what appears to be how much he's got in his fuel tank, 15.8.
Tyrone pitting in. And
Tyrone will pit in now.
Everyone on this pit entrance. Hopefully he'll have the courtesy to wait until people exit. Silent is out. Alright. 99 is going to wait. That is very courteous.
Both Shibi and Tyrone are going to be pitting in now.
Gotta watch out for those speeding penalties here.
Exactly. We can't be sure that everybody is too perfect on pit lane.
Jassel's staying out.
Jassel will stay out. He is your leader for now. We've got 2 to go in the stage.
Pits are closed. Jassel banking that he can make it from here.
Oh, Tyrone pitting out. Oh, what's going on with Tyrone? Something's going on.
Tyrone pitting out of the box, I believe.
Yep, Tyrone got a pitting out of the box.
Did he have all the cars out of the box? Did he have the entire car out of the box?
Yeah, well, he was in the pit lane. He wasn't in the gray box. His car wasn't even remotely in the gray box.
Tyrone pass through penalty. That is really bad for him.
If Chazzo manages to win this stage, he will have to pit this next caution, because right now he's just fuel saving for the stage win. White flag for Chazzo's.
Yeah, pit him this time. Or you can just, yeah, nah, never mind.
What will Chazzo's do?
I'll just give you an end of the line penalty because that makes more sense. Chazzo, can he make it on fuel? Really bad.
Chazzo's a little slow right now.
Really backing it down right now. Sheba's in second. That is big for the points.
Chazzo's just trying to make it right now. Saving as hard as he can for the green checkered flag. He rounds turn 4. Chazzo wins stage 1. Chazzo is going to win stage 1. The caution is out. Looks like Chazzo may or may not be out of gas.
Ooh, Jassel, that's a lap penalty. Because you gotta, yeah, you know what I mean. You gotta respawn.
I have 2.4% fuel, I swear. I can hold 65 to pit road.
Okay. Yeah, you can use the access road if you want to. Sheeb gonna come in with P2. That is gonna turn the points gap to 8 points. Caution free first stage.
Chazos is definitely going to have to pit if he hasn't already. Everybody else has made the decision to pit before the stage end. So we're going to see what Chazos does. Everybody else going to pit in with Chazos. It's going to get pretty crowded up in the pit lane. We've got to see who speeds, who pits out of the box. It's a lot. It's going to be a cluster of cars in the pit lane. Chevrolet the majority. Pay attention to that.
Can Jassel make it to his box?
6 out of the 7 cars right now are all Chevrolet drivers. So unless if Cam can pull something here, it's going to be a Chevrolet that wins this race. And that's basically all I can tell you.
Cam is a winner this season, though.
Yes, however, if Cam doesn't end up winning this race, it's going to be a Chevrolet who wins this race. Got to see if there's any pitting out of the box penalties. Oh, desired. 2 tires out of the pit box. Okay, he's saying relax. He's saying 2 in, 2 in.
All right, desired. Oh, Jervis. This pulls the strategy game. This field is flipped on its head right now.
So Vips
All right,
has won the race out of the pit lane.
And come back for the start of stage 2. All right.
We can only go when Vips goes. Anybody who nails the throttle before him will also get a drive through. Green flag is back in the air.
Oh my goodness.
No jump starts. We're already starting to get flocked up as we go into turns 1 and maybe turns 2. Silent gets tight. They're all going to hit the wall. Cam, Silent, and Vips hit the wall. Here comes Shibi on the inside. We're already getting packed up here. Vips is going to pull away for now.
3 wide.
3 wide down the back stretch for second.
Jassel backs out.
Jassel backs out of it. He knows better.
Sheep drives in.
Sheep dives it in. A deep dive. Chazos going to make contact with Silent. That's going to give him a huge push, and it's also going to give him the advantage on the inside.
We're gonna be 3 wide.
There's contact being made. Silent got a little tight and hit Sheeb. We're almost 3 wide again as they're side by side going down the front stretch. Silent's going to clear him for now. Tyrone says he's going to be aggressive. Aggressive goes around. Nah, I'm kidding. All right. So right now, Vips is your leader.
Tyrone, that reminds me of It's Go Time. Followed up by spinning the very next corner.
There's been a lot of contact being made. Things are starting to get a lot spicier as we go down this backstretch. Cam now purging on the inside of Chazos. Whoa! Silent dives it in. He's going to take the lead. Silent, new race leader. And now through turn 4, Silent is going to lead lap number 21.
No, he's not. He hit the wall.
Oh, whoa! Silent in the wall! Where is he gonna go? Vips! Everybody gets stacked up 5 wide for a moment. Chasel's gonna take the lead out of literally nowhere. Around goes Tyrone into Desired.
Single car, no caution.
Tyrone in the wall. No caution because it was a single car involved wreck. Silent gets hooked into the wall.
Tyrone and innocent.
This is what the fans want to see. Very competitive racing.
Dude, that 5 wide was insane.
Yes, I'm surprised not everybody managed to wreck.
Dude, that was incredible.
Tyrone pulling out his inner Kyle Busch right now in the chat. Piece of junk, stupid delinquents. He's not very happy. And the field, for now, has spread apart.
Tyrone not looking like his usual self today. Which means
Nope.
he's still back into the win on fuel strategy because that's the Tyrone way. Even when he doesn't
Sheeby's
dominate, he always finds
Sheeby's trying to pounce on Chazos right now. Stage 2, early stage 2 lead.
If she manages
We've
to
seen
win the
multiple
stage,
lead
will
changes.
obviously.
We've already seen multiple lead changes on this restart. Everybody got really
Chazos
aggressive.
in the wall.
Chazos in the wall! But that's not going to give Sheeb much of an advantage as he had to back out. He didn't want to turn Chazos or anything. They're both on the apron.
Good corner.
And they're both going to get a really slow corner exit.
If
Vips right now in third. But here comes Cam the Wallace fan on the inside trying to attack.
If she wins the stage, that will give him a 2-point lead in points over Tyrone. Oh, 28 in the fence. 23 boxes.
28 gets a little squirrely as is in the wall now.
Oh, silent.
There's contact being made all the way in the back. We're shoving Vips in the wall apparently. I'm sure he's not very happy about that.
Just got driven through, man. Oh, he's gonna get driven through again because Desired's coming up on him. That's a guaranteed drive-through. Oh, 5 in the fence.
5 in the fence now.
28 gets back by him.
Chazos still managing to keep a lead. He's starting to pull away from Sheeby as he goes down the front stretch. Into turn 1. We've noticed that Sheeb is much faster in the corners. He's trying to dive it in. Gets a bit of the touch for that apron. Gets a lot of unnecessary grip. It makes his car very tight and also shreds his left front and left rear tires.
5 and 99 are about to be 3 wide.
Nearly 3 wide for 4th as they go down the backstretch into turn 3. Silent is currently the leader of 4th right now. They're all in the wall right now. Vip's looking for an opportunity to get around Silent as quick as possible because you know once these tires start to wear down, it's not going to be very easy to pounce on the opportunities you have.
You have to consider fuel here as the 74 gets sideways.
And a lot of people are also going to have to fuel save.
I believe that's what the 47 is doing right now. I don't know if the
Yes, Tyrone is very far back. In fact, the last place 9 seconds away from the leader.
Battle between the 5, 28, and 99 seems to have settled a little bit. As we have reached the halfway mark in this race.
Halfway. Chazos is starting to gain a huge gap on Sheeby now. But that gap doesn't seem to extend any further. He's still got a huge gap, nearly pretty much half a second on Sheeby. But Sheeby's got the corner advantage. He's much faster in the corners, is able to catch Chazos. But Chazos just pulls away off the backstretch because of that corner exit run. You see Sheeby, see what he did? He made contact with that apron that slowed him down because he got tight. Burns the left and right, burns the left fronts. But for now, it is currently a train of cars. Just without them being all coupled up together, it's a train of cars right now. And we've got 28 laps down, 7 to go at Indianapolis Motor Speedway for stage 2. Cam once again experiencing some Pretty bad lag, but he is in third place.
For now.
He's made contact with the
Silence
wall.
wearing him down. Oh, she bigger on a corner exit.
Tyrone makes contact with the wall, hard contact
Here
too.
comes Sheeb.
Sheeb's looking. He wasn't able to get it. Oh, here he comes to the inside. He's got the Titan part of the track. He's not going to get a very good corner exit because, like I said, if you touch that apron, it slows you down a lot.
Oh, she's going to have a big time corner. Oh, he lifted. If he didn't lift right there.
Sheeb's lifted. Sheeby's lifted. Shazzle, still your leader. Sheeb is hungry for points right now. What will he do to get around that 48? Will he bump him? Will he make a clean move? Chazzles misjudges where Sheeby is going to go, but Sheeby doesn't get around him very easily. Chazzles, despite the block, still manages to stay in the lead for now.
Oh,
Here comes Sheeby. He's diving in on the inside once again. Sheeby takes the lead.
Can he drive away with this stage win, though?
Sheeby's been right behind that 48 pretty much all of this stage. As we start to wind down with the 5 laps to go, Sheeb's now got a 0.3 second gap on the second place car. And like I said before, Sheeb's very good in those corners. As long as he just does not look behind him, this stage win is as good as his.
Oh, he's driving away.
Sheeb is starting to drive away, but remember what I said about Chazzles as well. He's got a lot of corner exit speed. He just doesn't have the speed required in the corners.
And don't forget about the fuel strategy.
The fuel strategy is starting to probably wind down. We don't know who's coasting, who's saving.
Over a second in the last 2 laps, but seems too little.
Yes.
Cam has fallen back. Oh no, that's the 99. My bad. Cam's still holding third. See Tyrone. Or right along with him. In first person. The helmet here. Can't really see much. These windshields are incredibly tinted.
Tyrone has just announced he is fuel saving. 4 laps to go in the stage.
As is the 99. As is apparently the 23, because he has backed it down big time. Oh yeah, you can hear it. Let's the 28 go. We'll see who can make it and who can't. Three to go. If you got to pit, you got
3 to go in this stage.
If you got to pit, you got to pit this time. Pits are closed with 2 laps remaining. We'll see.
People are putting their full trust into this strategy because it doesn't look like anybody is looking to pit right now.
And Sheeb is really not saving from what I can tell. He is full throttle.
That could be bad for him. We don't know how much fuel he's on right now. We also don't know if he's able to coast it to the line without Chazzle taking that stage win from him once again.
Remaining.
2 laps to go in the stage. Pits are closed. If you enter the pits, you will get a penalty of a sort.
Oh, 99 pitting. That's going to be an end of the line penalty at the end of the stage.
That will be an EOL at the end of the stage. You're not allowed to pit within the 2 to go. Pits close. We announced that like 2 laps ago.
Yeah, we also announced it at the end of the last stage.
So with that, Desired will get an EOL penalty.
To start the stage. Tyrone trying to fight his way through the field, but it seems too little too late. Sheeb pulling away now.
Sheeb's got a huge lead. At what looks to be almost a second lead.
White flag, stage.
Exactly a second. A second lead over Chazzles right now.
Who can make it back?
Got the white flag for stage number 2. Can Sheeby hold on? You saw Chazos got a little tight because he went way down, in fact, into the grass. And that's going to allow Sheeby to pull away with a monster lead as he goes into turn 3. And that will seal it. Coming into turn 4 and out of turn 4, Sheeb will win stage 2 as he comes down the restart zone. Caution flag is out.
Wow. I wonder how much.
Good effort by Sheeby.
7% for the 47. And with that, for the
Sheeby is 5.5% on fuel.
For the first time this season, we have a points leader not named Tyrone. His name is Sheeb.
Sheeb at 65, no.
Pits are open, pace 65, 99 end of the line penalty at the start of stage 2, but he gets the free pass. So he will be on the lead lap. Entering the final stage, we have everyone on the lead lap. Pretty impressive. Pretty competitive racing up front, too. This is, I believe, the second straight race where we've had no pit road penalties. Oh, then the 47 pitted out of this box. Other than that, though.
No speeding penalties so far.
Yeah, the last couple weeks we really lacked those, which is good. People finally learning. Alright, pits are open. 99 you can pit, by the way. You just have to start at the back either way.
Sheeby will lead us into pit road. Will he lead us out of pit road as well? Now the biggest question is, how many tires will everybody take? And how much fuel will people also take? Everybody seems to have pitted inside of their box. Now, oh, Desired caught speeding in the pits.
28 is going to have the lead exiting the pits. Again. That team has been on today on pit road. Ooh, will the 48 beat the 74 out? No, he will not. Silent loses a solid few positions on pit road, though.
Vips is your leader outside of the... Vips is your leader. He wins the race off pit road. As you could see, when everybody got out of the pit lane, he was already out of there, about to merge into the track as soon as the second place car got out of the pit lane. Vips' crew is very fast. At the end of both stage 1 and 2, we've seen how fast Vip's crew managed to get those tires on those cars, put the fuel inside very quick. And that's going to give them the lead. As it looks like it's green this time, as everybody is where they are supposed to be. Desired in the back, Vips in the front. Hey, 47, is it green this time?
Yes, it is.
All right, so we've got green this time. The 28 will be your leader. Remember what I said about the starting rule. Always, no matter if you are the leader or not, always go in the restart zone or when the leader goes. Oh, Vips forgot to take tires. Green flag is back in the air.
Oh,
and you can see Vips already drops back.
He didn't get it. He didn't get it. That was really close to being a disaster.
Sheeb's going to lead. Oh, 4 wide. Silent goes all the way in the grass. Vips is going to be put in the wall. Around goes Silent. In the front of the field.
They saved it.
Silent saves it. But that's going to cost Tyrone and Chazos a lot of time as Sheeb runs off with the lead.
That is really big. Sheeb is gone.
This is huge for Sheeb. We've got 16 laps to go.
He could really go into conservation mode right here. Plan to make it to the end.
Cam already up into second. As we see Desire make a little bit of a mistake, but so does Cam. They're both in the wall. Vips is going to capitalize on that and take back the second position.
3 wide again down the front straightaway.
Hayek Motorsports with the new tires, they are absolutely blasting the doors off these guys through the field. Vips are saying that his tires are absolutely cooked. I would not be surprised if they were. Shibi off with the lead as they're all packed up into turn 2.
Oh, we're crashing down the back straight.
Oh, they're crashing.
Single car.
Cam around.
Can he save it? No.
He's not able to save it. Oh, Chazzle's making contact with Vips. He's going to go all the way to the inside, but here comes Tyrone. He's looking for it as well.
Tyrone realizing that his championship hopes are right in front of him.
Tyrone is now starting to push whatever he has left. Around goes the 28 of Vips.
There's the caution.
Caution flag is out. That is not what Shibi needed. All he needed to do was just keep it green, and he could have pulled away. This might change everything.
She was looking at a win right there. Wow. That changes everything. This is no longer a fuel strategy race either. They can make it with ease on fuel. Racing back to the line, we are not underpacing yet.
It will be a race back. Shibi will win the race back.
Ooh, silent respawn. Go down pit road anyways. Pit with them. 28 is pitting. 28, did you actually pit,
And
or did
will
you
be put a lap down.
Did you just pit, or did you just drive down pit lane? 28. 28, let me know. Because if you pitted, then you actually have to pit again. Or take an EOL. I don't really care which. It's probably better to just pit again.
Wrecking under caution. Cam crashes hard into Silent as well.
Tyrone has awful lag, dog. We do not go off the ticker. He's always like 3 seconds. Uh, 28, where you at? Okay, he's going around.
Everybody going down pit lane now. Looks like.
Well, they can make it from here, so. They could probably save under caution and make it either way, but fresh tires might matter here. Would be a very interesting call to stay out, though. Could be a race winning strategy. I mean, we saw what happened when she got the lead. He drove away. We'll see what they do. I don't know, do tires matter that much to guys?
So everybody will pit in. We need to check to see if anybody somehow manages to get any penalties.
Alright, 28.
As
and
Vips
line
takes the
penalty.
wave around.
I'm kind of shocked that nobody stayed out. That would have been a very desired strategy call to stay out. Yeah, you start at the back.
Silent will win the race off pit road.
Fuel only. Then it's going to be Tyrone. Desired, then Sheeb, I believe. Yes. I don't know that those guys took tires, though. I don't know that the top 3 got tires. Yeah, you do, EOL, silent. What's funny is you would have gotten away with that if you didn't say anything, because I completely forgot about that. So you just dug yourself a hole. Alright, silent EOL. I guess if you want to, I don't really care. Alright, this is gonna look bad for a second. But he's gonna be a lap ahead, but it'll reset. Alright, now I think we have the fastest car. I mean, guy who sat on the pole up front in the lead.
Coming to the green flag, Tyrone will be your leader. He took right sides in fuel. Tyrone will be your leader despite not being the fastest out of the pits. He will be your leader because of the EOL penalties that a lot of other people had to take. Once Tyrone crosses the line, it will be 11 to go. Tyrone lagging once again.
Setting out to be another CFSRL classic.
And with that being said, green flag is back in the air as they all stack up on the start. We've seen before, things get very wild once we restart. What's going to happen?
Oh,
They're all on each other. Sheep gets a little bit of airtime. Not anything major. Vips in the wall. And it looks like they're already starting to break apart from this field.
Sheeb gonna get up to second here.
Sheeb is already about to overtake Desired for second place.
Tyrone is gone.
Tyrone is running off with the lead. And just a reminder that we don't need to save fuel anymore. So, since Tyrone can go, around goes the 5.
Single car, no caution.
Single car spin, silent, into the wall.
That was a big hit.
No caution.
Here comes
And we stay green.
Nice job, Silent. You're so stupid.
Oh my goodness, Desire. Just drove it in there. Alright,
so far, a lot of contact has been made. We've seen a lot of people move each other and even dive down very low into the grass to make these passes. We wonder what's going to happen now. Oh, Sheep gets a little loose. He saves it.
Cam in the wall.
That may have made him lose a little bit of time. Vips puts Chazzles in the wall. Cam goes into the wall by himself.
Don't rule out another caution by the end of this thing.
Tyrone hits the wall on the front stretch. That may slow him down a bit.
Oh, Sheeb has a huge run.
Sheeb has a huge run down the front stretch. Where is he going to take it? Will he take it to the inside? Will he take it to the outside? Will he get another run again? Out of turn number 2, what will happen here?
Oh, Chazzle in the grass.
Tyrone hits the wall. Chazzle's way up into the wall. He's going to fall very far back.
28, you suck. Get off the damn track.
He's not very happy. And now Sheeby trying to run down Tyrone. He's in the grass. He's going to get tight. He might hit the wall off turn 4 here. Close call, but he does not. Nonetheless, he still loses a lot of pace. 9 laps to go in the no-car racing lead.
CFSRL. I forgot
CFSRL.
to update that. Wow. I cannot believe I forgot to update the ticker. That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm also surprised.
And next season, whatever. I'm checked out. We got 2 more races after this, man.
Whoa, Cam with a huge run. Either that or Vips lost a lot of momentum.
Like I said, don't rule out another caution with some of these guys driving the way they are tonight.
So far, it seems to be very spread apart, except for Cam and Vips battling on the front stretch into turn 1. Making a lot of contact.
Oh.
They're both in the wall.
Here comes Chazzle.
Tyrone running off with the lead again. Trying to break the draft.
Let me back here.
The cream of the
All
crop is
Tyrone.
on top right now, with the 1 and 2 in the points being 1 and 2 on track.
All Tyrone needs is for this race to stay green. And he's pretty much got himself a win.
At the current time,
You see him pulling up very, very far ahead.
Chazzle. That's crazy.
What is Cam doing? He is driving so retarded right now. Get what he's doing. It's pissing me off because He's the one who's made me back here, and I can't battle with my teammate. He can't let somebody go. I'm about to just turn his ass. Thank you. Finally. Should have done that 5 laps.
Really good laps right here if he wants to run down Tyrone.
Sheep's going to have to give it his all right now. Got 7 laps to go. This race is winding down. Out of turn 4, Tyrone's going to lead another lap.
Gets the wall a little.
Tyrone is opening the gap between him and the second place car, Sheeby. Or Sheeb, however you want to pronounce it.
Oh, he's
I pronounce it interchangeably.
You're not going to let me buy, dog.
Sheeps, what? All right.
At least need 3 here.
Yep, CFSRL out of context coming soon.
Stupid.
Oh, he drove
CFSRL
way too low.
out of context coming soon.
That's a big mistake by Sheep. Cannot get on
Hey,
the
but
apron.
Tyrone also hit the wall.
Cannot hit the apron at this point in the race. Such a detriment.
Correct. It will make you lose a lot of time.
Yeah, I am streaming right now.
I need a caution so bad.
A lot of people in the back need a caution, but Tyrone does not need one.
I need it the most right now, considering point situation.
And Tyrone needs it the least.
I like
Right now, he's
completely
trying to
fucking
win this race. He hasn't won either stage. Tyrone hasn't won either stage. A win for this race would be very good for him. There you can see Silent. He's... After spinning, he's just very, very far back. 22 seconds off the leader.
Sheep's throwing together another good lap.
Sheep gets a huge run down the front stretch. Tyrone once again trying to break the draft. 4 laps to go. Point for the difference. Sheep dives it in, gets a little loose. Point for the difference. Sheep's starting to catch Tyrone. All Sheep needs to do is not hit that apron.
And he did it a little bit there. Tyrone driving away to the back straight.
Tyrone starts to pull off down the backstretch.
Drive away, Tyrone.
Another good corner for
Get at
Sheep.
least a 4th position to even salvage.
Again, Sheep is very fast in those corners, but just lacks on straight line speed.
Come on, 99.
We'll see what happens as he comes out of turn 4.
Coming to 3 to go.
Comes that
3 laps to go. Any crashes or cautions beyond this point, well, at this point and beyond, will result in an overtime effort.
Ooh,
Sheep drove it in way too deep.
28 and 99 are good.
Sheep losing a lot of time. Whoa! Contact again made by the 99 and the 28.
Whoa.
Desired and Vips making contact as they go into turn 2. Both in the wall.
Please let me buy, guys.
You saw them beating and banging in the middle of turn 1.
Sheep for the lead.
Sheep's looking to the inside. He's on the door. Sheep is on the move.
Come on. Give me 3rd. 28, I do not need you here right now.
Tyrone on the apron. Sheep gives him a bump that's going to help him out of this corner.
2 laps remaining. And could we crash back here with this?
2 to go.
It is very possible we have a caution here.
There are 3 cars behind him that they all wreck. That could be a caution, and it will result in overtime. Chazzle moving people out of the way to try and get 3rd now.
There we go.
Chazzle absolutely blows by the 99. The 99 in the grass. All the way up.
Now I need these 2.
Tyrone is still using that strategy to break the draft off Sheeby. But he can't break the draft in the middle of the corners where Sheeb seems to be very good. Coming to the white flag.
Sheep is right there. Who's gonna get it?
Sheeb has 1 more opportunity. Maybe 4 if he's able to get into these corners very well. Sheeb has a couple opportunities left at taking the lead. Will he use the bumper? He will. He will send Tyrone up the track. Tyrone gets a bad exit. Here comes Sheeb to the lead.
Come on.
To the inside. Sheeb touches the apron, but Tyrone gets an even worse corner entry. Sheeb is going to pull off with the lead. He's going to try and break the draft.
Send it,
All
Tyrone.
she needs is 2 more great corners, and he's won again.
Tyrone is sending.
Tyrone is sending it into Sheeb. Contact has been made. They're both in the wall. It all comes to this final corner. What's going to happen next? Tyrone's sending his teammate up the track, side by side. Tyrone's going to clear him. And on a last-ditch effort, Tyrone is going to win in Indianapolis.
Oh my goodness, what a race, bro.
Dude, what a stupid fuck in the 28 and 23.
You know what, Tyrone, after all of those races that you've been screwed out of on the last lap by that exact move, you finally got one back.
I cannot believe that race ended the way it did.
What a win.
What a finish.
Sheeb does not seem to be very happy.
What a battle, dude.
And I was racing here before, and it was all about teammate respect. All about teammate respect.
Sheeb,
That's what I expected in this last lap.
To be fair, Sheeb,
There may or may not be
the amount
beef.
of races that he's been lost from that exact kind of move, I think he's kind of had enough of it. Yeah, sorry, Desired, but when the battle for the lead is that insane. Wow.
Dude, Dude, what was Silent doing on that restart?
The battle for the championship continues between these two.
I cannot believe the way that ended the way it did. Yeah.
Tyrone just absolutely sent it through the final corners.
Completely respectable. I understand why he did it, honestly. He's lost so many like that. I think he's had enough of it, honestly.
Hey, fastest lap, that's 10 points.
Woo!
Bro, clinging to any championship hope he can right now.
Hey, I'll take it. I will take it. I got stage 1, second in stage 2, third in stage 3, and the fastest lap.
If only that race was broadcasted live, that would have been some insane commentary that I would have been able to watch back on.
Live.
Oh. Well, I
Yeah,
can't
I'm
see it
gonna
on the Full
stream-
Throttle Racing Network channel.
Yeah, I'm on my own channel. The CFSRL.
Oh, okay.
Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna end the stream. Tyrone is victorious.
Victorious at Indianapolis. Thank you all so much for watching. If there are any viewers.